Okay, let's be honest, whenever the Beckham family shows up somewhere, it instantly becomes an event. Whether it's David's effortless charm or Victoria's signature sophistication, they've always been one of those families that just get attention without even trying. But this time, it wasn't David or Victoria in the spotlight. It was their youngest, Harper Beckham. Yes, little Harper, who we've watched grow up right before our eyes, completely stole the show at Paris Fashion Week. And she did it so gracefully, wearing a soft pink dress that had everyone talking. It wasn't loud, it wasn't flashy, it was just pure elegance. She managed to capture that perfect mix of being youthful and fashionable at the same time. Now, I know what you might be thinking, celebrity kids at fashion shows aren't exactly new, right? We've seen that before. But something about Harper's appearance felt different. There was a quiet confidence in her. The way she walked, the way she smiled, the way she carried herself, it wasn't about showing off. It was about presence. It felt like watching a young fashion icon slowly but surely coming into her own. The setting couldn't have been more perfect. Paris Fashion Week. The energy was buzzing, photographers flashing non-stop, and the biggest names in the industry sitting shoulder to shoulder, waiting for Victoria Beckham's latest collection to hit the runway. Everyone knew it was going to be stylish, refined, and full of Victoria's signature flair. But right before the models even appeared, something else caught everyone's eye. There, in the front row, sitting beside her dad, was Harper. Dressed in this gorgeous pink satin outfit that shimmered just enough under the lights. The dress was simple, soft, and elegant, the kind of look that makes you think, wow, that's just perfect. It suited her age beautifully, and the color gave her this fresh, glowing vibe. She paired it with simple white flats and a dainty mini bag, nothing over the top, just effortlessly charming. And that's the thing, Harper didn't just wear the dress. She owned it. There was something about her calm confidence that drew people in. You could see her chatting quietly with her dad, smiling shyly at the cameras, completely at ease in an environment that would make most adults nervous. It wasn't forced. It wasn't staged. It just felt natural. Before long, social media went wild. Photos of Harper in that pink dress spread like wildfire. Fans, fashion bloggers, and even journalists couldn't stop talking about her look. People called her the next big style icon and a young fashion queen in the making. Others pointed out how much she reminded them of her mom in her younger years, the poise, the confidence, the calmness in front of all those flashing lights. It was like seeing a glimpse of Victoria's legacy continue through her daughter. And if you look closely at pictures from that night, you can see Victoria's face glowing with pride. She couldn't hide it. There's this beautiful photo of her glancing toward Harper during the show, smiling in that quiet, knowing way only a proud mom can. Imagine what that must have felt like, seeing your daughter sitting front row at your own show, looking confident and elegant, embodying everything your fashion brand represents. That moment alone was worth 1,000 words. Of course, the fashion critics had their say too. Many pointed out how Harper's style was refreshingly real. No exaggerated accessories, no heavy makeup, no attempt to look older than she is. Just soft, balanced, youthful elegance. That's rare these days, especially in the celebrity world where things can easily feel overdone. Harper's look was a reminder that less truly can be more. And you know what's even more interesting? According to people close to the family, Victoria has always encouraged Harper to find her own sense of style. She doesn't dress her daughter like a mini version of herself. Instead, she lets Harper experiment, mix and match, and choose what feels right for her. It's not about labels or trends, it's about expression. And you can definitely see that philosophy reflected in how Harper dresses. One stylist once mentioned that Harper has this natural sense of what works for her. She loves comfortable but pretty pieces, soft fabrics, and outfits that make her feel good rather than just look good. That's a huge part of why her fashion choices stand out. They feel authentic. Fashion editor Sophie Cookson even said something that really stuck with people. She said, "Harper's Paris appearance is a reminder that confidence is the best accessory any young person can wear." And she's right. You could give someone the most beautiful designer outfit in the world, but if they don't carry it with confidence, it won't shine. Harper, on the other hand, made that pink dress look like a statement piece simply by being herself. And maybe that's what makes this whole thing so special. It's not just about fashion. It's about growing up in a world that's always watching you, and still staying true to yourself. That takes a different kind of strength. If you're someone who loves fashion or even just enjoys dressing up now and then, there's a lesson to take from Harper's look. It's not about wearing the most expensive outfit or chasing every trend. It's about finding something that feels you. When your clothes reflect your personality, your energy, your comfort, it shows. You walk differently. You smile differently. You feel more like yourself. And here's a little tip that stylists often give: if you want to recreate that same kind of soft, elegant charm that Harper showed in Paris, focus on 3 things: fit, color, and simplicity. Find a color that complements your skin tone: pastel pinks, creams, light blues, or even soft lilacs. Choose something that fits your body comfortably, not too tight or too loose. And keep your accessories simple. A small bag, subtle jewelry, and a touch of confidence, that's the real secret. It's funny, isn't it? We often think fashion is about clothes, but it's really about attitude. The way Harper carried herself in that moment proved that. You could tell she wasn't trying to impress anyone. She was just enjoying the night, proud of her mom, and happy to be there. That kind of authenticity can't be bought, it just shines through. And let's be real, it must have been quite a night for the Beckham family. David, sitting proudly next to Harper, looking dapper as ever. Victoria, running the show with her usual grace and confidence. The whole family turning heads without even trying. But it was Harper who truly captured the hearts of everyone that night. It's like we all collectively realized, this little girl we've seen grow up is becoming a style icon in her own right. Now, some fans online joke that Harper's pink dress moment was a little passing of the torch moment between mother and daughter, from one style queen to another. And honestly, they might be right. Victoria built an entire career around redefining what chic means. And now, we're watching her daughter do it in her own quiet, graceful way. But beyond all that glitz and glamour, there's something very grounding about this story. It's about confidence, family pride, and staying true to yourself even when the world is watching. That's a beautiful thing to see, especially for someone so young. So, what did you think of Harper Beckham's look at Paris Fashion Week? Did you love her pink dress as much as the internet did? Do you think she's stepping into her mom's fashionable footsteps, or just finding her own lane? I'd love to hear your thoughts, let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this little deep dive into one of the sweetest moments from Paris Fashion Week, you'll definitely want to check out our video on Victoria Beckham's most iconic fashion transformations over the years. It's amazing to see where Harper gets her inspiration from, and trust me, you'll love seeing just how far Victoria's style evolution has come. Before you go, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our latest updates on celebrity style, fashion moments, and the stories behind them. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, you don't need a runway to own your confidence. All you need is a little self-belief, a style that feels true to you, and the courage to wear it proudly. Because, at the end of the day, fashion fades, but confidence? That's forever.